My name is D'Artagnan Wood. Been a trainer almost 3 years now here at Iron Forge. June will be my 3-year mark that I've been here. My ultimate philosophy when it comes to working out. Mobility, flexibility, longevity of the sport, of the person. Really try to take people that are in their prime, they think they're past their prime, to get them back into their prime. Being able to move fluidly throughout their life, still able to move as much as you can pain-free. Doesn't matter if you're like top-tier athlete, just getting started, coming after injury, anything like that, to rehab what's going on. If they have an imbalance, it's key to keep them in this sport, or if this is their enjoyment, or if this is just their me time, to come in here and just put some stuff on the floor and walk out of here feeling so much better. It's something that when I do get a new client, we just really talk about, hey, just expect for the next couple weeks that we're just going to be doing some stuff with bands, maybe some pipes. I just really need to see how you're going to move, how you move, and then from there we can assess how much we need to do to get you almost to 100%. I just really specialize in how the muscles work and how they manipulate your bones. If things are moving fluid, then the weight is going to be moving fluid. I would say the first thing and the most important for me is them to just be confident in what they can do here at the gym, to really just not focus on what anybody else is doing, but just, can I come in there, do what's expected, do it with help, and can I come in here and do it on my own? So that's another thing when I'm working with clients, is to get them familiar with everything that's in the gym. So let's say I see somebody 3 times a week. What are they doing those other 2 to 3 days of the week that they're not with me? I want them to feel comfortable to come in here and be able to use the equipment comfortably. They don't feel intimidated by a machine or by a piece of equipment. That's one of my biggest things. Can they be confident in their abilities in the gym? Helping them to meet their goals. When I do an initial sit down with a client, I kind of ask them 3 things. It's like, what are your 3 goals? Short-term, mid-term, long-term goals. And let's say I'm with somebody for 26 weeks. The end of 26 weeks would be like their long-term goal. We kind of reassess where they're at 12 weeks for midterm, and then short-term goal would be 4 weeks. Can we get you underneath a weight? Can we get you on a bar? Can we be doing something like that? Actually getting them to understand what goals are and why it's important to have goals in this kind of environment. Just because in today's day and age with so much social media, they're so inundated with all this information to be like, well, I want to be like this, I want to be like that. And their goals are just so sporadic, they don't know what they really want. I want to lose weight, I want to gain weight, I want to be strong, I want to look like I'm strong. All that stuff just kind of compiles into this one big blah when you sit down with them, and it's mouth vomit, all this stuff. That's what I want. It's like, I can get you from here to here, I just really need you to pay attention what we're doing. When I don't see you, what are you doing? Like, I see you for 3 hours a week. That's usually what our session time is. What are you doing those other 172 hours of the week that I don't see you? Like, how much of this is happening? Like, there's that saying out there that you just cannot out-train a bad diet. And so to get them to understand, in conjunction with lifting and working out properly, comes just the nutritional health. Do they understand what they eat is going to help fuel them? And we sit down there and have those conversations. Hey, remember on Thursday you're going to get slayed, so make sure on Wednesday night you're eating a good amount of carbs, like good carbs, you know, rich, green, leafy veggies, things like that. Being on this roller coaster ride with them, and to let them know that it is a roller coaster ride, because they are going to have those peaks and they're also going to have those dips. But I love being on this ride with them because it's like they've got that support group. And one thing special about Iron Forged is we are like a small knit group. Got one client here, started training with him in November, and from November till now he's just getting compliments all the time from people that he's never talked to. It's like, oh my God, you're looking so good, whatever you're doing, keep it up, it's a great job. But then there's days that they just feel like, crap, why am I even doing this? I put a couple pounds on. Okay, is it the end of the world? Are you still breathing? Did you wake up today? And try to get them back on track. And it's just one of those things, if they didn't have that support network, would they just give up on it completely and just be a slug? It's a passion for me. I really do love what I do. I guess in essence, make them drink the Kool-Aid, to where it's like, we're here, I want to see you up here. Because I love seeing people that I've worked with in the past just coming in and just slaying weights, doing things that they never thought they could do. I mean, I get to be here even more, doing what I love, walking the floor if I'm not with a client. Hey, what's going on? This is who I am, can I help you out? Because I don't try to be like that typical gym bro that just walks up to somebody, hey, you're doing that wrong, and don't give them an explanation why. It's like, hey, this is what I see what's going on. Maybe we try this, maybe we try that. And just kind of help them out a little bit, give them some nuggets of knowledge. Walking away, and before you know it, hey, I want to train with you. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to gyms, I guess I'm going to be pretty biased in saying this, that there is a large selection to choose from here in Jacksonville, and I'm really biased about our gym and the trainers that we have here, just the people that we have here. We're very, kind of like a close-knit family. We all have our certain aspects that we specialize in, but for the most part, we're just here for the growth of the individual. We're a very niche gym. We're very small, but I think at the end of the day, when it comes to all the other gyms, our product is by far one of the best ones in this area.